Let's have a chat about my Camp NaNoWriMo for July 2023, how it went, and let's fill out my tracker. Hello everybody, it's Edwina from My Craft Orchard. How are you? So Camp NaNoWriMo July 2023. I went into this expecting not a brilliant result, I have to say. The beginning of the month was Planner Fest, Stationery Fest, Journal Fest. So we were away for the weekend. So I didn't expect a great deal of writing to be done then, but I did have a breakthrough with a bit of thinking space. I think there's always something about going away from home and sort of freeing yourself up from all of the responsibilities you have around the house. And I was able to have a bit of a think about my novel, and I made some notes and things. Just to recap, the goal was to to review all of my novel notes. I'm writing a series of 4 books about a lady's assassins and what they get up to, you know, that sort of thing. I don't want to give too much away because obviously it's my baby, it's my passion project, this story is. So that's sort of the background, and the idea was to go through all of the notes that I've been writing through Camp NaNoWriMos, through NaNoWriMo, and through Preptober for the last couple of years, and to get all of those notes into a more coherent state. I created a novel Bible for them to all go into in a happy planner. There is a video on that if you're interested in how I've set that up. And then I just went through all the notes. There was notes about questions that I needed answered, which have all gone onto a questions page if I haven't answered them yet. There was all sorts of different things. I needed to do a lot of world building right at the beginning of the month in my Planner Fest weekend holiday, as it were. I established that I needed to more world building, try and find out what was going on and the laws of the assassins, the guidelines, so I could carry on particularly with my first book, because my character just wasn't talking to me. I've done some of that, I have to say. Again, it's more processing all the notes and that sort of thing. The aim was to do an hour a day. I didn't manage that, which was expected. I expected that. So what have I done? I've done about 20 hours, I suppose. Fully expecting to go into this next week. So I'm filming this on the Sunday of the 30th of July. So we're about to go into August. So I was expecting to use the first week of August to do a bit of catch up and see how far we got with that. Which I'm happy to do, I have to say. Yeah, I think I'm happy to do that and to continue the what I've done and how I've done it. So if you remember, I drew this out in my bullet journal, which this book is heavily featured in One Book July. So if you're interested in what's in here and what it is and all those sort of things, I will link that below as well. And I'm actually using watercolour pencils, which I'm going to go over with my brush in a minute to see what nice effects we can get through that. And that's my supply challenge. Every month I do a supply challenge. Use something that you've got in the house, nothing new we're using up. We're trying to fall in love with our stationery again, basically. So going forward, what I'm going to do during August. The beginning of August is going to try to spend a week catch up, see if I can get those extra 10 hours done this week. And then going forward, what I want to do is continue my writing every week. As I say, it's a passion project. It's the one thing always gets left behind when life gets busy. So for instance, over Christmas and things like that. So if I can continue to maintain a bit of a habit, then that would be really, really good, and I'm going to be happy with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try for 4 hours a week, 4 or 5 hours a week, and maybe batch it into sort of like 2 sessions. Use maybe my morning journal time maybe a couple of times a week, and that sort of thing. Whether I manage it, it's a different matter. As I say, there might be more pressing things, but I'm going to endeavour. The intention is there for me to do that. Now, the end of August and the whole of September, I'm actually going to be out of action due to some health issues. So I'm going to have to just sit in a chair for a few weeks. So maybe writing is a good thing to do. Keep the brain active while the body decides to repair itself and that sort of thing. So I might get more done than I anticipate, but if I only set myself a small goal, it's achievable, and not a great big, oh yeah, I'll have loads of time, and that sort of thing. I'm also going to be offline, so I'm not going to be making videos or on social media or anything like that. Taking a complete break from everything, to concentrate on myself and some self-care throughout the end of August and the whole of September, which will be perfect because then that will be Preptober then. So I have had some plans for NaNoWriMo this year. At this moment in time, as I'm filming this, at the end of August, end of August, I've just lost the month, end of July, sorry. I am going to not do my Assassin's novel. I'm going to do something completely different that's sort of eating at the back of my head, which I'm thinking if I can, you know, get some of it down, some of the scenes that are flitting around done, then that would be a good thing, I'm thinking. So I will definitely be seeing you for Camp NaNoWriMo. What I'm going to work on, I haven't fully decided yet, but it'll come. It'll come once I've spent this next couple of months thinking and seeing how far I can get with the novels I'm already doing. If you've enjoyed my Camp Nano July videos and you want to see more content, comment down below what sort of things you'd like me to cover. As a complete new person to writing, and this is, for me, this is a complete new journey. I'm on a journey of discovery, really, and these videos really are sort of my my journey calendar. My calendar's the wrong word. My journey log of what I've been doing and how far I've come, and some of the struggles and challenges, should I say, that I've come across. So if there is anything that you would like to see, anything you would like me to cover from the angle of a new writer, then comment down below, let me know, and I'll see if it fits into my journey. Then we'll have a look and we'll cover it. Are you going to be doing camp? Are you going to be doing Preptober? Are you going to do NaNoWriMo later in the year? Have you already got your plans made? Then let me know. Again, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.